Hello, I am Gerson Chavarria, psychology in training. The objective of this, this video is to practice the implementation of psychology education intervention strategic with each going to be Surila and Nexu problem solving uh, therapy. What is problem solving therapy? Uh, it is a cognitive behavior intervention. Um, I made increasing and ideally ability to solve a problems. I took up with stressful life experience and tools to ident and implementations the most activity and efficient coping options. It tries to identify effective solutions to the problems of everyday life. Uh, Generating and using for the asset of attitudes, um, it should be that this therapy is based onto interrelating conceptual models. Uh, One mode is problems solving model, and the other model of the problem solving relations between strange and well-being. Uh, the benefits the therapy the solving the problems uh, of this therapy is that it can improve different aspects of the patient on the patient mod self efficacious self experiments or the result of the intervention that is being carried all white the subjects. Um, the therap the the therapy different objectives generals um, one objectives is positive action to problems and reduce negative orientation. Um, Two problems is the application and development of special relations. Um, Problem solving strategies, identify the problem, alternatives, the benefit, and effect affects the therapy. Mm, Three objectives is minimize the tendency to brand dysfunctional and not adaptation adapt problem solving the process. Benefits the therapy is um, improved mental health, um, reduced anxiety and depression, helps people address and solvation the problems rather than avoid problems which can depression, anxiety, and depression. Um, incredibility, self-effication, the promoted grade, confidence in problem solving ability, while improving self strength, percept self effication. Promotion of emotional will bind, um, improving emotional regulation. The TH want to manage negative emotions associated with problems, which contributions to better emotion regulations, um, because promotion of critical think, enhance the ability to think critical and analyze the situation from different perspective, the people benefits in the educational context, um, improved academic performance, the students autonomy and chance, uh, developing students ability to solve problems on their own. Um, in creative productions, um, employees are better problem managers, are able to work more efficient and effectively. Um, improved interpersonal relations, uh, TH, TH, wow to manage and resolve interpersonal conflicts effectively, which improve the quality of personal relations. Uh, if resilience, the problem is for the ability to face and overcome adversity, the strength personal resilience. Um, Applications in the therapy is adaptability. It is a therapy adaptably adaptive, uh, adaptable to different contents and population, including children, adolescents, adults, and the elderly. Example: education controls students with academic stress, uh, helps students develop stress to manage stress related to exam, homework, and academic expectations. Uh, Workplace setting, conflict resolutions, and the work facilitates the management and resolution of conflicts between co-workers or superiors, improve the work environment. Personal family life, conflict problems to resolve, and improve the communication, visual codes, strengthening the relations. Um, Mental health, depression, and anxiety, the the treatment helps people cope with and resolve the problems that contribute to their emotional state, resulting symptoms of depression and anxiety. addiction management, support the people in identification and resolving the problems that perpetuate addict behaviors, facilitations, the recovery records. Um, the the application of this therapy is very effective for different problems, and the results have been beneficial over the years as mentioned in the previous examples. It is used to manage such situations, but is also very effective. I apply it on regular basis for the management of suicide, phobias, anxiety, depressions, marital problems, drugs abuses. What is relevant for this therapy to coin to have a good support at the level of psychology. Instructions, the therapy, this technique, 5 progressive fast. I will be explain the to you breathe and apply in at the same time. The first phase is to get a good disposition. If your thoughts are negative, like, and I'm never going to head out of the hair, what to do we do? Do more don't put in place precaution in my network. The second phase is define the problem. For this, you can use different questions. For example, what was the problem? What is the problem? What are of my life that is affect? Do is affect other people? Do is affect other people? When you have finished definition your problem, we we will move on the next class. Uh, Three plus generations of alternative. These fast to place and the alternatives that you can think of the mother the better. Do not put alternatives that are not applicable. Example, Amparo is a woman what had problems is marital in her generation of alternatives. For this problem, separating me, improved communication, etc. When you already have this you move on the next plans. For fast to elaborate the alternative, you take a sheet of paper, you put the pros and cons of these alternatives with your will be able to see the advantages and disadvantages of your alternative. The 5 phases implemented alternative you choose as the most benefits for your problems and handle actions. An actions plan of I want should doing when I should doing in and when you can do to it. Well knowing I am going to apply the technique to myself. The first phase is this positive my dues. I am going to hate this problem. I am the best. I am happy life. I have therapy to make my dogs the best. Second phase, knowing I am going to define my problem. I'm going to ask myself all the question I saw before. I am the one the problem. I have problem when my mother it affects my areas of adolescence. I have already defined my problems. Now I will go to the other phase. The alternative I have to of for this problem is to leave the house, tell to me mother, tell her that I don't like it, contribution more in the house while the different hopes, change the time negative to her. Uh, the four fast, I am going to check if on the paper on the pros and cons of the alternative Iagan enumerations, which one is the best and which one is the worst. Um, the the pros and cons, why for me script for um, for me alternative I am going to put implies alternative of talking to my mom when she's calm and will to listen to me in order to solve the problem. We have built-in the two of us. I want to bring her some things that she likes a lot and the right time. I will put this alternative approach in order to solve these shows. Uh, Bye. Thank you.